Welcome friends. In the last video we were discussing quadratic equation. First exercise we have done, that is formulating quadratic equation from live situations. Then we have started exercise 4.2. We have completed question number 1, 5 sub questions. Now we are moving to second question of exercise 4.2 quadratic equation, CBSE class 10. Solve the problems given in example 1. So in example 1 we will read the first question. John and Jeevan together have 45 marbles. John and Jeevan together having 45 marbles. Both of them lost 5 marbles, and the product of the number of marbles they now have is 124. Product equal to 124. We would like to find out how many marbles they have to start with. Okay, this actually we have done in our last video, so we have explained how to formulate this equation. Now we will be simply going for solving it. So John and Jeevan, suppose John is having X marbles, so Jeevan is having 45 minus X. Lost 5 means X minus 5, and Jeevan's 45 minus X minus 5. The product of these two are given as 124. Okay, this we have done in the last video, so I am not going into detail. Now we got the equation as it is. So X minus 5 into 45 minus 5 is 40. 40 minus X is equal to 124. Okay, we will multiply here. X into 40, 40x, X into minus X square, minus 5 into 40, minus 200, minus 5 into minus X plus 5x. 124 will come as minus 124 here equal to 0. We can write this equation as 40x plus 5x. So 45x minus X square minus 200 minus 124 minus 324 equal to 0. Or rather we can write X square first and multiply with a minus 1, so that our equation will become X square minus 45x plus 324 equal to 0, multiplying with a minus sign. So we have A here 1 and C here 324. So AC equal to 324 and the value of B equal to minus 45. So we need to find out two numbers in such a way that the product is 324 and the sum is 45. Since the sum is given as negative, both the numbers should be negative. Okay. So after a little figuring out, you can see that 36 and 9 will match the requirement. Minus 36 and minus 9. So minus 36 into minus 9 is plus 324, and minus 36 plus minus 9 is equal to minus 45. So we will split the middle term accordingly. X square minus 36x minus 9x plus 324 equal to 0. Here I can take x outside. X into x minus 36 minus 9 into x minus 36. Minus into minus becoming plus here equal to 0. X minus 36 is the common factor here, multiplied by x minus 9 here equal to 0. That means x equal to 36 or x equal to 9. That means John is having either 36 marbles or 9 marbles. When John is having 36 marbles, Jeevan is having 9 marbles. because 45 minus 36, and if John is having 9 marbles, then Jeevan will have 36 marbles. So 36 and 9 are the roots of this equation. Okay, now we are going to the second example. A cottage industry produces a certain number of toys in a day. The cost of the production of each toy in rupees was found to be 55 minus the number of toys produced on that day. On a particular day, the total cost of production was 750 rupees. We would like to find out the number of toys produced in that day. Okay. This exercise also we have done in the previous video. So we will go a little fast. Cottage industry produces a certain number of toys in a day. So assume that one day X number of toys produces. X number of toys produced in a day. The cost of production of each toy was found to be 55 minus the number of toys produced in a day. 55 minus the number of toys produced in a day. This is the cost of one toy. One toy. So that one is very important here. How many toys are there produced? X toys. So what will be the total cost? So total cost is equal to total number into cost per one toy. That means X into 55 minus X. Okay. So this is the total cost of toys of product. Total cost of production of toys in one day. On a particular day, total cost of production was 750. So this is given to be as 750. Okay, we will write it. We will expand this. 55x minus x square equal to 750, or x square minus 55x plus 750 equal to 0 in the standard form. Here we have AC is equal to 1 into 750, 750, and B equal to minus 55. So we have to find out two numbers. Since the product is positive and the sum is negative, that means both the numbers should be negative. So we have to find out two numbers whose product is 750 and sum is 55. After a little thinking over and figuring out, we can find that the numbers are 30 and 25. So minus 30 and minus 25 will fit the requirement. The total is minus 55 and the product is 3 into 25, 750. Okay. So we will split the term, middle term accordingly. This can be written as a square minus 30x minus 25x plus 750 equal to 0. Here I can take x outside. So x minus 30 minus 25 outside, x minus 30 equal to 0. So x minus 30 is common here, and into x minus 25 equal to 0. That means x is equal to 30 or x is equal to 25. So that is the answer. So the number of toys produced per day can be either 30 or 25. In both cases, this condition will be satisfied.